What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to teach you this really cool card trick that you can fool anyone with it, and you can learn it in just 30 seconds, literally just 30 seconds. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's go into the performance of the trick, and then I'm going to teach you how to do it. Okay, let's go to the performance. Let's get into this nice trick. So first I'm going to give the deck a nice card shuffle. Alright, next up I'll ask the spectator to cut the deck. Next, I'm going to ask them to choose a pile. Let's say they go for this one. I'll say, okay. Okay, next, I'm going to ask them to place some number of cards they want on the table, okay? So just place how many cards you want on the table. Let's say they want this much. I'll say, okay, perfect. Get rid of the pile in your hand. Now make a pile of 4 cards, placing each card one by one on the table. Okay? Is everything fair for you till now? I didn't touch the deck. You cut, you chose a pile. You place a number of cards you want on the table, and you get rid of the rest, and you made a pile of 4 piles. 4 piles, right? What if I tell you with a snap of my fingers, I can get you right now the 4 aces within an instant, even though I didn't touch the deck? Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 aces just like that, instantly, with all this work. So guys, if you want to learn this trick, there's a lot of tweaks and plays around it, but it's really easy to do, really easy to perform. Anyone can learn this, and you can fool anyone with this. Stick around for the tutorial. Let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back to the tutorial. So let's get into this amazing card trick. As I said, anyone can learn this card trick within 30 seconds. All you need is a small preparation. Get any 4 of a kinds you want. In this case, I'll choose 4 aces. Place them on top of the deck. And get any other 4 of a kinds you want. In this case, I'll choose 4 kings and place them on the bottom. Okay? Or you can just do 4 aces in the bottom and 4 kings on top. It doesn't really matter. Alright? Okay, and from there, you're just good to go. You're ready to go. Okay? So you're just going to tell the spectator what to do, and it's all self-work. Alright? So you can do a small shuffle like I did to make things more natural, but you're going to have to do this sphere shuffle, right? And while you do it, you just have to maintain the cards in the bottom, okay? And if you don't know how to do this shuffle, comment down below in the video and I'll make a video about it. But you're gonna do this shuffle, and if you know how to do it, just keep the aces while you're shuffling with this pile and the kings on top of this pile. You don't want to mess the order. So I'll start here with this pile. I'll keep going, and I'll make sure that the kings are on top and the aces on the bottom. So you're gonna make it naturally without messing with the order of the cards. Now, if you don't know how to do this shuffle, it's fine, because you're not really touching the deck. You're gonna give the deck for the spectator, and they're gonna do everything, okay? So once you do your preparation, place the deck on the table, ask them to cut the card into 2 piles, right? So they cut, they give a nice cut. From here, you're gonna ask them to choose any pile they want, and really you can go with any pile. But keep in mind, if they go for this pile, where you have the 4 cards on top, you're gonna do it in a certain method. And if they go for this pile where you have the cards on the bottom, you're gonna do it in a different method. It's just a slight small difference, still it's easy. All right, I'm gonna show you both methods, but let's start with this one, just like how I did in performance. I'm gonna show what I did in performance in case the spectator chose this pile. All right, so we have the 4 cards on the top, keep in mind. Okay, so in this case we have 4 kings on the top. What you're gonna do here, everything I did in a performance. You're gonna ask them to place some number of cards they want on the table. Okay, and then once they do that, the cards are in the bottom. And then they'll get rid of this pile. And then once they make 4 piles, it's all self-work. They will place the king. And from here, you can present it however you want. You can say, I'm gonna snap my finger, you get the kings. Or you can say, wow, did you realize what you just did? You know, whatever you want, it can work. Now, I know you're wondering about something. What if they just decided to choose a small number of cards, maybe this, less than 4 cards, maybe only these 2 cards? It's still fine. It's even more amazing. You can play with it even more. You can say, so you just decided to choose these 2 cards out of 52 cards in the deck, and you cut the deck, and you decided everything. You made all decisions. What if I tell you that with a snap, I can make these 2 cards match, and they can be the 2 kings with 1 snap? So you realize what I just did? I'm making it even more greater if they're being more picky, and then boom, you come with 2 red kings. You see? So that's even nicer way. So you get what you can do Or you can go like, even if they chose 3, or even if they chose 4, it's even more amazing. And if they choose 1 card, they're very picky. You can say, okay, what if I tell you I can know what their card is? Out of 52 cards, you decided to just choose 1 card after cutting and doing all this work. And you tell them, look, I think it's the king. Take a look at the king, you know? Something like this, right? But of course, to know the suit, you have to know the specific order. So if the first card is the king of clubs, then you'll know, right? So something like this. So that's it for the first pile, or the first method. Now let's say they chose this pile, right? Where you have the 4 cards in the bottom. In this case, we're gonna go with the aces. You get rid of this pile, and that's what I love about this trick, is that it's so natural. They cut, they choose any pile they want. That's how much like you can fool people with it. It's really natural. All right, now what you want to do, the slight difference in this method, and it's even better in my opinion, you're gonna ask them to choose to get rid of cards that they don't want on the table. Just get rid of some number of cards they don't want, and whenever they want, they can stop. And then let's say they stop here. From there, it's all the same. You just make a pile of 4 cards, and they will be the 4 aces. All right. And again, let's say they decided to get rid of more cards and maybe stay with 2 cards in the end. And it's even more better. Say, okay, you see, you got rid of as much cards as you want. What if I can make it a matching 2 aces for you? It's even more amazing, right? So you know how to play with it. And why I like this one, if they chose this pile, because if they reach to have 4 cards in their hand, say, okay, you just reached to this point. You have 4 cards. What if I snap my fingers and I can give you the best 4 of a kind, the 4 aces? Just like this. Okay, so that's it, guys. Very easy card trick. Very natural. Fooling, you know, you can fool a lot of people with it. Anyone can do it. So yeah, if you like what I'm posting, you want more content like this, please like and subscribe for my channel. I'll appreciate your support, guys. All right, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace out.